Hey everyone, welcome back to the final part of the Super Mario Bros. Playthrough of DB&J. Excuse me.
Got her name wrong.
Final part? World 8?
Yep, World 8, the last world. And it only's gonna take me one whole part to get through it. Woo!
Alright, so one thing, like when I was a kid, those green mountains, am I the only person that like sees the face on them? Like the frowny face? Or is that just me?
You can kind of see
Like the lopsided eyes.
Yeah, I never knew if it was intentional or not. I
don't think it is.
I don't think it is either. But
this isn't Mario Kart Double Dash.
Yeah. Right.
Right. Yeah, okay, yeah, I really see it now.
Yeah, once you see it, it's like, oh.
Yeah.
Wow. I always thought it was funny because like, the clouds are smiling and the mountains are all upset with you.
The hills have eyes.
Mario's climbing on me.
How?
Wow, the first one.
Okay.
I was about to say I'm numb to your failure, but then you just ran into a Buzzy Beetle at the beginning of the stage.
Calculated.
This is not going too well already. No.
Oh my god.
Oh no. I think this is another part though where I cut like a whole bunch of deaths together right in a row, but that corrupted.
Guys, that cloud in the background, it's like it has a body with two heads.
Oh my god, you're right.
I mean, like we're kind of past it at this point, but yeah.
Go back like a little bit further.
Well, it's probably coming up in the background a little bit. That might be it, actually. Not that we'll find out.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, you happen to cut slightly past the two-headed cloud. All right, I see how it is.
Yes, this is all going to my master plan.
To slightly annoy me.
Watch you suffer.
Yes.
All right, maybe this is a double-headed cloud too. Let's see.
That was my whole plan all along.
Double-headed cloud. Oh,
Triple-headed.
Triple-headed.
That's creepy. Now I'm looking at
it's
it.
like it has a head on its stomach.
It's like some weird giant mass. In the background.
Double-headed.
When the mountain's upset.
Oh man, I'm happy I noticed this.
It's some weird like ice cream mass.
I'm paying way more attention to the background than the actual gameplay now.
Is this what we integrated to?
Would that explain why the Koopa Troopas aren't blinking? Just like they've seen it all.
Yeah.
They have seen it all.
If they blink, they die.
Yeah.
Oh. Is that Bowser's decree? Just if you.
No. If they blink, the clouds will get them. That's why they're smiling.
Yeah,
that's why they're smiling. They know they have all that power over the Koopas.
I'm surprised you're not like actually.
Okay, I'm too focused on this cloud monster theory.
Right. Only the most important matter.
Completely ignored the fact that I just failed like five times
I feel like it's redundant to point it out at this point. Like, you're bad at this game.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, yeah.
Plus, it's like it is harder.
All right, wait. Okay, if we've established clouds have bodies, does that mean that cloud right there is decapitated?
Maybe it's just not fully developed. Maybe it starts off as like.
I was gonna say, how do you know it's not a baby cloud?
It has the same size face though. When was the last time you saw a baby with a man's face?
Oh my god! I just thought about
probably like the Snapchat filters.
Yeah, probably.
No.
I've seen a female version of me, so probably.
Oh.
Did anybody hear about like the what was
Face
it?
app?
What was that face swap?
Face app.
Yeah, the face app.
It was like supposedly tied to the Russian government in some way.
Honestly, I've already accepted it at this point. I have like no privacy, so I don't care at this point.
I mean, the U.S. government's probably cloning us already.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
At this point, it's whatever.
Oh my god, I know it says redundant to oh my... I know it says redundant, but...
I died a lot in this level.
You made it, guys, don't worry.
Why didn't you jump? Why didn't you jump? No, it's clearly easier to walk under the bouncing Koopas, not jump over them. Dillon, you had so much time to react to that bullet.
Oh my gosh. think I'm gonna make it,
I'm
guys.
gonna cry.
I knew
I'm
once
losing
we got
the will.
To this point,
Oh,
I knew when we got to this point, you'd be upset.
I'm mentally drained at this point. Oh wow. Okay.
Oh, the Koopa doesn't kill you.
That was unfortunate.
The Koopa doesn't kill you, but the pit does. All right.
To be fair, I slid off of the freaking cannon.
Yeah, I noticed. I saw it.
All right. Here we go.
I tried to stop myself.
Oh, there's a decapitated cloud again.
It may not look like it, but believe me, I'm trying.
I don't believe you.
If only you had a power up.
Yeah, if only you had a power up. Jacob brings up an excellent point. If only you had a power up.
I know.
What power ups? I didn't know where any of them were.
You can find them.
Yeah, you could at least try to look for them.
I did do that early game, but I kind of gave up at one point.
Well,
See,
maybe
don't
do that. Do it at the end of the game when you really need it.
You're making that jump a lot harder than you have to. You can just run off that pipe and you'll land on that one block platform and just run to the next one and jump there. Oh my god.
Yeah. What?
All right. Okay. I think this is the first.
Yeah, this is the staircase. That was the final staircase.
I got trapped there. There was nothing I could have done there.
This is like watching a kid walk over to an ice cream truck and dropping the ice cream like every single time. And every single time he drops the ice cream, he goes back to the vehicle.
He doesn't learn.
The kind old man gives him an extra one out of the goodness of his heart, and the kid drops it over and over and over again.
Oh, okay, so now you're calling me dumb.
Yes.
No, you're calling me dumb. Oh, okay.
Okay, one thing I really like about this level, this is the level before the final level, so they actually gave it a specific background.
Yeah, they didn't have to do that, but it was a
Yeah,
nice touch.
and the original game does do this too, but to a lesser extent. It's only in certain sections, while here it goes throughout the entire level.
Yeah, it makes the main castle seem a lot bigger.
Yeah, I like that. Good on you, Nintendo.
I want to see your reaction to this level if you thought the last level.
I won't blame you too much because I think this is the hardest level in the game.
Really?
Yeah, if we're going off a single level, I'd say this is probably one of the most hardest.
It's because they have these Hammer Brothers on flat grounds, like 3 different times, and I can deal with Hammer Brothers if they're on brick blocks, but if they're just on the ground, oh.
Well, there's like what? Like there's like 8 Hammer Brothers in this.
Yeah, there's. I think actually, I think there's 6. I think there's like 3 groups of 2. I could be wrong though.
I thought it was 2 groups of 2, and then it was 4 at the end. Well, I could be wrong.
Well, I'm thinking of like the ones that are just on the ground, not the.
Right. I thought they came in 2 though. Right here.
Oh, I thought they did too. Whatever.
Well, you're stuck.
Oh, yeah.
I won't.
I didn't think that hammer was gonna hit me.
I was gonna say it was like.
Yeah, but if they happen to throw the hammer when they're at the peak of their jump, yeah, that.
Honestly, most of my deaths were just mistiming. I freaking just.
I mean, isn't that?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's a platformer.
Yeah.
To some extent, yeah.
Yeah. I guess I have like no timing when it comes to Mario.
Mm-hmm. Well, the problem is like you just run right into these Hammer Brothers. You don't like, I don't know, you don't sneak up on them.
Okay,
Then again, I do prefer to play platformers with.
I want to point something out here. The piranha plant's teeth and lips are the same color, and they don't have like anything to, show that they're not one thing. So it kind of looks like they just have this white liquid all over their lips and on their teeth. As for what that white liquid is, I'll leave that up to you.
I think they just brush really well.
No, they don't spit out the toothpaste after they brush their teeth.
Oh. No,
Oh.
no. You gotta clean your teeth and your organs.
Minty fresh.
Please don't.
All I taste is minty fresh. Oh god.
Oh my god. It's a Koopa.
Yeah.
You had so much time to react to that piranha plant.
You're making me feel better about my DKC playthrough.
You're making me feel...
Wow, okay.
I already felt good about my Sonic 1 playthrough, but now I feel really good.
I like how making you two feel better, but at the same time I feel
Yeah,
awful.
stroke my ego, Dillon. Stroke it by playing badly.
Hello. I mean, you only get better from here, right?
I hope.
All right, I don't think you're bad at video games.
Wow, how many deaths in a
I
row?
don't think you're bad at video games as a whole. Like, if I were to play a certain game, I'd probably play in a similar level. Like, there's certain games I'm just awful at. It just bugs me how bad you are at this specific game.
Well, so what bugs me with this entire playthrough is, like, you didn't look for power-ups at all. Like, you literally did this the hardest way possible by not getting any power-ups and then trying to burn through this level.
Yeah, you can get a fire flower in the stage if you come in small.
I was gonna say.
Oh my god, yes. Yes. The final
don't.
staircase.
No. Oh, okay.
Alright.
No, I'm not that bad.
The final
level.
level is actually pretty easy.
I was gonna say, all things considered, like the level I died the least on in World 8 has to be this one.
Anyone watching, a tip for this level, excluding this warp pipe, the warp pipe you have to go into is always a warp pipe after a lava pit. Every single time. Not that one. That one takes you to the wrong place.
Yeah, I will figure that out pretty soon.
So I know that...
I don't think I've ever made it to this point.
So like this pipe right here, this is where you go. After every lava pit. Excluding the very first lava pit. Ignore that one.
You know what's funny is this is gonna, like... I recorded this, and this is the first time I've actually played through the entirety of Mario 1. Like, I actually beat it.
That's good.
And I'm happy you finally did that.
Next time you'll play with no save states.
If you do that infinite life trick in World 3-1, it's not that hard.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but I don't trust myself to do the infinite life trick, which is why I didn't do it, because I knew I'd probably just die trying to do it.
You could have just save stated right in front of it and then kept doing it. I mean, at that point, though, it doesn't really matter.
Foresight. Yeah.
Because, like, you already have the saves. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
No.
Ooh.
Honestly, when I got to World 8, I was
There we go.
Yes.
I was afraid you were just going to walk past it.
When I got to World 8, though, like, it was just at a point where I wanted to beat the game.
Mm-hmm.
So... Probably why.
You think Bowser gets confused in his own castle with this stuff?
Dillon, go back!
You'd think.
Honestly, I want to know how he gets around his castles. Does he have to platform them like Mario, or is there a back door?
It's probably just like a... Kind of like in a Mario
Yeah, actually,
World,
I was just going to say, yeah, Mario World, yeah, there actually was a back door in that one. This...
yeah, I never really thought about that before. Yeah, Mario World does kind of explain it. He's always a
You still have to get through some platforming that I don't think Bowser will be able to get through, though.
Right.
You die from plant lips.
Yes.
Yes, I did. And thankfully, I cut past the rest of my wandering around. I think.
I like how the Cheep...
We're trying to remember what I left.
Alright, so, the Cheeps, they can survive in lava. Is this canon?
Yes.
Alright.
Oh, I like how this also has, like, that custom...
Yeah, I was about to bring that up. Yeah, it's like a broken down castle.
Yeah, I like how out of all of this entire level, I did this in one attempt. The rest of it took
Spoilers.
Yeah, come on. I want to know how this ended on my own.
Oh, yeah. Oops.
I'm kidding, I don't care. I think I hear a child. So if anyone hears a child on my mic, I'm sorry. I hate children too.
Wow, okay.
Well, that's your son Timmy, so...
Wait, I have a kid?
Alright, here we go.
You got past the hammer, brother, at least.
Nope.
I like to think that Bowser, like, how many of those photos does he have to frame? He's so egotistical.
Yeah, they're over a pit of lava. How does he...
I know, like, they're everywhere in the golden frame.
Oh, finally.
I mean, imagine he just took the clown copter and did it. Yeah.
I forgot about this cage. I was confused when I saw a pit of lava. I'm used to the original game.
But yes, we are finally through
Yay.
My Pain. And I literally titled it My Pain after I got done editing it.
Thank you, Mario. The kingdom is saved. Now try a more difficult quest. Did you do that?
Alright.
What?
Yeah, did you do that? Save and quit.
No, Dillon. I needed to see the Buzzy Beetles take over the Goombas.
No.
You're only halfway done.
It's like Ghosts and Goblins.
No, 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 it's not.
Congratulations.
You prove the justice of our culture.
Yeah, I finally beat Mario 1, so there's
Woo.
Woo.
First game done.
I know.
Next
Wow.
is the one about the blue rat.
Yeah,
Yep.
the blue rat, yeah. Well, leave any feedback you have in the comments section. And we'll see you next time.
Comment section.
Comment section? I mean, this will be on
Please,
YouTube.
please don't. Criticism makes me cry.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Well,
If
for the
you
sake of
dislike
Brendan.
this video, I will cry.
Yeah, I have one dislike on one of my reviews, and I've cried every night.
One dislike equals one tear.
Alright. But,
Alright.
and until next time, everybody, this has been DB&J signing off.
Ooh.
Bye.
Later.
Bye.